I pressed the wrong button. Hello, everybody. It's me. Evening, everybody. Who's here? Let's have a quick look. Who's here? Keith's here. Jason's here. Lee's here. Simon's here. Evening, all. We've got a guest presenter tonight because my little Holly's not feeling 100%. She's feeling a bit under the weather still. I think she wore herself out last Saturday. So I've got a guest presenter to come present with me tonight. Also, Holly's also revising for her theory test, which is tomorrow. She best bloody pass it. Do you want to come sit down then? Tonight's guest presenter is...
Hi.
It's the wife. Yay! So yeah. Hello. Just Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Yes, revising. Good. Get on with it.
Better be.
Yeah. Big trouble.
Because, I'm doing this for you, Holly. Because I don't like coming in front of the camera, and this is what I'm doing for you. So you better be revising, and you better pass tomorrow.
Yeah, you better pass tomorrow.
You're right, Lee. You best behave tonight, isn't he? Otherwise you'll get slapped round the back of the head.
I always behave. The boss is saying I'm always here.
You're not the boss.
You
know you're not the boss.
I'm the boss.
You know you're not the boss.
She may think she's the boss, but I know I'm the boss.
Everybody knows I'm the boss.
All right, yeah, so... exciting news. I'm going to announce some exciting news just after 8 o'clock tonight.
You got to wait for everybody else to get here first.
Because we need some more people here first.
Have I got to do score as well as?
Well, we'll do that along, won't we? Sit here and work it out as we go.
I can multitask because I am a woman.
You get slapped around the head anyway. No, don't slap me around the head. I've got a bad head at the moment. So I'm drinking my medicine.
His urine sample.
Cheers, all.
It's been storing that up all day, hasn't you?
Mm. I've refrigerated it, so it's nice and cold.
There's a lot of supply then.
That's lovely. Oh, it's like biting into an apple now. McCrindle cider, for those that want to know. It's he sponsored us, and I had a couple left over from giving them out to the bands, so I brought them home. Somebody had to drink them. Might as well with me. We had so much stuff left over, didn't we?
We did. We did have a lot of
we
food
slightly overestimated on food. Evening, Mrs. Mottram. Yeah, we kind of planned for a huge number of people to turn up, and a reasonable number of people did turn up.
Yeah.
We didn't sell quite as much food as we expected, so we came home with some sausages. I mean, like, we've got a freezer drawer full of sausages now. If anybody wants any sausages, let me know. Really nice sausages. Do you a good price. A whole pack of bacon. And I don't mean, like, an 8-slice pack. I mean a 2-kilo pack. I can go off you, Lee.
Oh, he's turned up after all these weeks. Leave him alone.
I know, it's about blooming time he did, isn't it, really?
Yeah, no. Where was he Saturday? Did he come to?
I don't know. Didn't come.
No.
Didn't come. Kimberly did.
I didn't see her either.
A picture. She was standing there with a friend at one point.
I didn't see her. She was too small.
She was standing there chatting to one of her friends at one point. I just walked over and picked her up and walked off with her.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Sam. And I'm also assuming hello, Jem, by the way. We have got a lot of sausages. You didn't see Kim? No, it's because she's really short.
Yeah, she was amongst the crowds there somewhere.
She was around. She was around quite a lot.
Missed your calf Saturday as well.
Yes, I understand why, but
yeah.
And I did like your posts, Paul's posts, whatever it was, when we got home. She's gonna come downstairs now.
She's gonna come downstairs now.
She's gonna sit in the background.
Yeah.
Be annoying.
Yeah. She can't. She's not allowed now.
No.
That's it.
No. We've been off trying to sort out British Parliament dressed as superheroes. Fair play.
Oh, right. Look at the state of it. It's a mess.
Floppy hair. Hello?
Oh, that
Especially
sounds
for-
interesting, Lee.
Yeah. So, but you've been dressed as a superhero. You are a superhero, Lee. I know.
Simon knows a crocodile. Does he?
Eh? What?
Simon knows a crocodile. He told you. Holly, I know a crocodile.
Do we know what Simon's talking about there? Does anybody know what Simon's talking about? Does Simon know what Simon's talking about there? Yeah, Massfest was good. Massfest was good. It was went off successfully. It went off without any problems.
There's some nice little tributes to Maz, weren't there?
There were some lovely tributes to the big man. Lots of lovely bands.
Some the DJ
Lots of musicians.
group come down, didn't
Yeah, they were fun actually.
What?
I have my water and I have my ginger biscuits and I'm going back to bed.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Keep revising.
Yeah.
You don't pass tomorrow, there's trouble.
Do we ever know what Simon's talking about?
No, that's true. I thought you were coming up, Simon, actually. I thought Simon was one of the ones that was coming up to stay. How do you tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator?
Don't know. I'm sure you'll tell us, Lee.
Ask it. You a
I wouldn't
crocodile or
get
you an
close
alligator?
enough to ask, though.
Use a megaphone. Are you a crocodile or an alligator?
Hey, but knowing you, you'd get us to put the boat closer to find out, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun, that.
I wasn't.
It really was.
It really wasn't.
It really
It
was.
wasn't. I was about to, like...
I mean, the little
die.
tiny one was nothing to worry about at all, was it?
You didn't see the glint in his eye.
That was the joke. He was swimming away from us. That's why I was trying to catch him up.
No, the other one that was
The one that was sitting on
in
the bank.
bush.
Yeah, yeah.
Waiting
I
to
definitely,
come and get us.
because I saw the glint in his eye. I was looking for a 600mm lens at the time.
Well, we'll see you in a while.
Okay, well, be back. Well,
Anyway,
we'll say you in a
tributes to Mario.
Yes.
So they had the DJ lot come down, which was amazing.
Yeah, so it was the old 20s reps and that crowd, which were a lot of fun
They
seeing
got the
them.
crowd going, didn't they, with their little
Meeting some for new, meeting
raps
some
and stuff.
again.
And we had a bit of a Greek dance.
They did have a bit of Greek dance. That was hilarious.
I
seeing
did
that,
post that on Facebook.
I don't know where I was at the time because I completely missed that.
Did you?
Yeah, I was really running around trying to sort something out.
Oh. Chrissy was well into that. She was loving that. Of course.
One will see you later. One will see you in a while. One
Yeah,
will see you later.
crocodile.
No, I've only just got it.
Oh, good. Yeah, I got that the first time you wrote it.
I didn't.
What else did they do for Maz? Oh, somebody sang Be Happy song, wasn't it? Don't worry. Be
I missed that
happy.
as well. How did I miss that?
Oh, for God's sake, man.
What was
Was you actually there?
I didn't think I wasn't. Who did that?
I can't remember who sang it. It was near the open mic bit. I was doing some glitter tattoos at the time, trying not to cry
Okay.
into child's face. You know, wouldn't be very good.
I don't know what I was doing then.
Wouldn't be very professional, would it?
No, not really.
Crying into a child's face as I was glitter
I missed
tattooing them.
that.
Yeah.
It's probably a good job I did because I would have been a soppy mess as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, that was tough listening to that one.
Yeah.
Didn't have any plates to smash. which
No.
was-
He was always against that anyway.
Oh, that's all right then.
Uh,
Good job we didn't then.
he had to buy more if we did, so you know.
Yeah, yeah. He brought the sun out later though, didn't he?
Did bring the sun out. It was
He was
really
looking
lovely.
down on us, which was lovely.
And our 3 headline acts were all incredible.
Yeah.
Solid Gone, just brilliant. Toadstool, reformed, the original lineup. And as somebody commented to me, possibly the best they've ever played.
Was it Holly? I thought it was only one person singing. Hey Joe!
Hey.
She said
Yeah,
it was
right,
at the end of the
right,
open mic,
everyone.
everyone.
Holly's supposed to be revising. I know.
No, no, tell her, Lee.
Hello, Jay. Hello, Jack.
On her new laptop and all, so she needs to crack on, doesn't she?
But yeah, no, it was, and then Rusty closed it out, and
Which always amazing.
yes,
But they were a bit rusty.
they were a bit rusty.
Because they
Funnily
hadn't
enough.
played for ages.
No.
They were a bit rusty.
No, this is their first public gig they've done
Well,
in a long time.
In a year or so.
In a long time since they started doing their UK tour that then got cancelled and shh, Mr. Evans, shh, Shut up, Holly.
Correcting your grammar now, Holly. It's not English that she's revising, so don't worry. It's fine.
But yeah, so no, it was an amazing night. We had a lot of fun with the Rusty Boys because we'd sorted out their artistic rider for them, or at least our interpretation of their artistic rider. There will be some photos coming before too long. I've got to get on and sort them out. But
yeah, next couple of months or so.
I'm hoping to have them done by the end of the weekend, hopefully.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so we had a lot of fun with them, hanging out in their green room. I once wrote an equation for braking distance. Do you know it's wrong? The braking distances that are advertised in the highway code are so out of date, it's ridiculous. They were written when we all had drum brakes and radial tyres and things like that.
Carts.
Pretty much, yeah.
Man with the red flag.
I'm going to get on my high horse a little bit here.
Uh-oh.
The reason we have a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit is because when the speed limit was set on the motorway, 70 miles an hour was as quick as a car could go. A family car.
Oh, there you go.
I think we should just put it up a bit. I don't think there is a joking coming there. I think he generally did write an equation for braking distance.
He invented it.
If he did, he's older than he looks. I need to speak to you at some point, Lee. I need to have a word. I'll try and remember to message you later.
Missing you already, Joe. When are you coming up next? What?
You interrupted me.
Yeah.
Holly had great fun running around being Rusty Shackles roadie.
Roadie, yes, the one. Yeah.
And, yeah, PA and
Cigarette
as a personal
fetcher.
assistant. Yeah. Just running around for the boys, getting whatever they
She
needed.
is the number one fan officially now.
Yeah.
It's been officially
But no,
made, isn't it?
she enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. We all enjoyed it.
Yeah. Lots of people did, even the neighbour.
Even yes, we went out walking the dogs the other day, and some bloke that I don't know at all. Well, I kind of know who he is, but I don't know him. Never spoken to him before. Stuck his head over the gate and went, "You organised Madfest. It was brilliant. You're doing it again next year. Do you need any help?" No, you don't want to avoid me. You don't want to avoid me. But yeah, no, it was amazing.
Yeah, we need to get a job for Joe up here then, don't we? Really?
Yes, we do.
Talk to Shelley.
Yes. I shall have words with Shell.
She works in a school. Of course, you got a forest school I thought of today, actually, Joe.
Well, yeah, Heart of the Forest
You'd
School.
love the, no, not that one, no. The actual forest school. Working in the forest with the trees. She loved that.
What do you teach trees?
Well, whatever you want. They don't argue back, do they?
They don't learn much either, though, do they?
How do you know?
Well, their expressions are a bit wooden, for starters.
Hey! Get the thing on your feet.
Thank you for teeing that one up.
Yes.
Because you teach them how to branch out into new subjects. Hey! Oh, God, my God.
I'll find a link for you, Joe, and it'll be Job and a Rich Husband. We do for a school at my school.
Anybody need a wife? Anybody rich need a wife?
Yeah, but they're all married, aren't they? The rich husbands we know. Aren't they? Have you got any single rich husbands? Have you got any single rich men? Can't think of any offhand.
No. Not off the top of my
We'll
head.
have a think, Joe. See what we can come up with.
So we split somebody up.
Still haven't worked out if the French waiter's gay or not, but I'm thinking he probably was.
Jacques. No, I don't think he was.
Well, there was no ring on the finger.
I don't mean anything.
No, it doesn't, but she could listen to him all night, she said so. I told her to read the whole menu to her, but she didn't. But she loved that.
It is gone 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of people are here now.
Yes.
Although I have to say, the Mulcasters are not here yet.
I was going to say,
Which was
have
somebody
you
else.
looked on Facebook?
I haven't looked on Facebook, but it will pop up on here.
We're not bullying
I'm
Jack.
saying it will pop up on
Jacques, Holly, we
There's
love
no,
him.
Facebook. No, because I know that one came through.
Oh, no grandma either.
No. Debs,
wow.
Rich, are you here yet?
Calling.
Because I want to announce this.
Well, they ain't
when you're
going
here,
out anywhere at the minute because they said
No. But yeah, we did. It's been fun. It was fun though. It was a lot of hard work. One or two tensions, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And to answer everybody's question, I don't know if we're doing one again next year yet. But I'm slightly more likely to do one next year than I was this time last week before it happened. But yeah, no, it was good. It was good fun.
Anyway,
What?
do you want to do what we're doing for subjects?
yes.
Or are we going to do the
We'll do that first.
surprise bit? Oh.
Because that sits nicely. No. Where does that should be there? It's not there.
I have trouble knowing where my eyes have got to go because I'm looking at the screen, but I know that's not where I'm supposed to be looking.
Well, let's close that one a minute. It's there. See. So we have. We'll be doing general knowledge as normal.
Oh, have I got to do this bit? Oh, okay. So I'm a novice. That's not the title of the. No.
What's the round you're doing?
It happened in August.
Happened in August. I should be doing sport. We then have a film-based picture round. Then
True or false? I get true or false. False or true.
you get false or true.
Oh, nice.
And then finally, first lines. Sounds interesting if you ask me. That's all running nicely. It says it's running a bit low, but I don't want to open the widget. The Newths are here. Hello, Newths. Sandra and Darren, so that's good. Sandra and Darren, Newth.
Oh. Lee put, all men are not married and appear slightly camp. Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what she said. Yeah, hasn't got a ring on his finger.
Must be gay.
Was French. I mean, he wasn't even slightly camp. He was just French.
He was very nicely French.
He was a nice guy.
He was a lovely guy.
He's a nice guy.
He is
But
a
I'm a
lovely
nice guy.
Let's
and I'm not gay.
Put past tense on it. He's not dead.
No, not check. Holly, yeah, you and Willis had oysters, didn't you? Your fancy meal. Jack's the head waiter at my work. They were trying to get intel off of me at the meal. Yeah.
Holly, studying hard or hardly studying?
Right, I think we should probably... Hello, Jono!
Oh, hello, John.
Yes, I'm quite sure. Thank you. Said I'm a nice guy and I'm not gay. And John's put, are you sure, Mike? It was lovely to see you last
But
week,
you're married,
Jono.
so don't go in the equation, does it?
Yeah. Do the nudes have a list? Harshly, but very funny. Right, so first business of the night, as it is 5 past now. I think we should do a total. I spoke to Pam from Forest Pulse this afternoon.
Sorry.
And
What's getting the tension going?
And she has, we think she's had all of the money that's coming in now. Potentially this total will go up. It certainly won't go down. Thank you everybody that came and donated money.
Oh, Pam's so chuffed.
Just to put this into context, when we used to do the welly over 2 days, a really good weekend for Forest Pulse was them earning £3,500, which was good. We were always very pleased with that. The total from last Saturday, from one day, single day event, was £2,107.62, and I think that's flipping amazing, frankly.
Yeah.
Thank you, all of you who put money in a bucket, who come and had your face painted because some of that money went to them, who bought glittered, whatever.
Oh, there was a lot of glitter going on people's foreheads. Cool.
Did you do more adults or more children, would you say?
I think it was about 50-50 actually.
Nice.
There was more young men.
See, I think that's a bonus with the glitter stuff.
Yeah.
Face painting, the adults don't really get
come
involved, but glitter tattoos.
We had a lot of not teenage boys really, were they? They're probably early 20s, with pink glitter princess written across their forehead, which was
Hilarious.
amazing.
But yeah, no, it's an incredible amount. If you bought drink, if you bought food, if you just turned up and put some money in a bucket, thank you, because that right there, right? Oh, I can never do this.
That's the one.
Just there, that right there, that's amazing. £2,107.62 from a one-day event, and Pam is rightly over the moon. So,
Darren wants to donate. Bless him.
I will find a way for you. I will find a way.
Thank you, Darren.
We did do a quiz early in the year for Forest Pulse, and we can do it through Facebook Donate, but I would need to work out exactly how to do it. If not, I'll find a way directly from Pam of how to do it.
It's really good because they've not been able to do any fundraising really.
No.
Obviously, by COVID has stopped them. So
We don't use that word on it.
I didn't really use it, did I? I coughed.
You kind of did.
I coughed.
You kind of
You
did.
didn't know nothing.
We don't talk about
I only said
positivity.
Anyway, so it's really good that she was more than
She's
blown away.
She's made up. In fact, if I'm very quick, I can find the email from her and I can just read out a little bit of what she wrote.
was funny though, because she's like, "Why did you choose my charity? Why did you get me here?
Why wouldn't we?
Don't be so ridiculous, woman."
Pammy Pam. £2,172. No, £2,107 and 62 pence. She's got 62 there and 02 there. Is absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much. I hope this info arrives in time. It arrived in plenty of time, Pam. So we've done that. But yes, that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. It was a lot came in. If you bought shots from Zoe as well, that was all counted in that.
And Joe wants her bag after, I think, don't you, Joe?
I will find out from Specky where that came
amazing.
from, because I've got a feeling it was really cheap actually.
Oh, Joe was just blown away with it, weren't you, Joe? You were just like, I can't even get my head around that.
Does not compute.
Yeah. How does that even work?
Right. So, are you ready?
Oh no.
Are we ready to play? Oh, I forgot to mention the more people that turned up that I didn't mention earlier on, which was the Morris dancers, which were
Yes.
absolutely wonderful to have them
They
there.
were right at the beginning, set it all off. Started it off in the rain, love them.
Yeah, had a boogie in the rain.
With their umbrellas.
And they kept doing it. We kept boogieing in the rain for most of the day, right up until the end, really. But
For them.
yeah, no, it was great. Are you ready?
Fast.
Show me you're ready. Oh, and I shall start the quiz because it is 10 past now.
We can jabber too, can't we, apparently?
Yeah.
We could talk crap too.
Yeah, see?
Wow.
It's easy when
Who
you sit
knew?
here, isn't it?
Yay, look. Ready.
Readies. Kath's going to say, can you just hang on for 2
Yeah,
minutes?
I've just got to go and get something.
Looking at you, Mrs. Mottram.
Jack's very quiet, I'm
son
guessing he's
has
there.
9 packets of jelly in the cupboard, so absolutely.
Jelly? Where did you get the jelly from?
Who are you telling to look at their phone as well? Me?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
What? Didn't sell jellies. What? Oh, I guess the lady next door had jellies. Sweets.
Okay, I don't know.
That's where you got jelly from?
You're all ready.
Hey, well done, Kev. What?
There is one other thing we need to talk about, but
Oh,
we'll
what?
talk about that a little bit later on.
Oh, okay.
Round 1, general knowledge. Question number 1, and that's gone weird. Lordi won the Eurovision Song Contest in 2006, representing which country?
Are you ready for this, jelly?
Really? Oh, yeah. Beyonce and all that, innit?
Uh-huh.
Who did Lordi represent at the Eurovision Song Contest in 2006? Was it Denmark? Was it Norway? Was it Finland? You tell me, because I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm going to fiddle with that if you stop fiddling with it.
Okay.
Because that's
Now
what
you know why.
That's what you do on this chair. You fiddle, don't
We
you?
sit here and fiddle, yeah.
I didn't have an orange wig I could wear either.
No.
which I should have done really.
We've
I
got
could
the
look up
wig
them.
that I used to pretend to be Tony, didn't we? Which is
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
straight though. isn't it?
blondie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is straight. Lordi won the Eurovision Song Contest in 2006. Representing which company was it? Denmark, Norway or Finland?
I could get one of their shirts on, I suppose.
Question number 2. Actor Nicholas Lyndhurst is best known for playing Rodney in which English sitcom? I've got a real twitch going on in my eye.
Oh, do we tweet it for you?
No, thanks. You're all right.
Knock it out.
I mean, I'm not all right, but you're all right for doing that. Oh.
What happened there? Is that buzzed?
My phone, not my phone, my watch. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Yeah.
There you go.
Actor Nicholas Lyndhurst is best known for playing Rodney in which English sitcom?
Didn't say what we'd been up to.
Well, we went to Mazfest.
Yeah, we've done other things before that, didn't we?
Well, we did, but
We've been up to lots.
we have. We'll talk about that in a bit as well.
Oh,
Which Lebanese-born British singer-songwriter had a 2007 UK number 1 with the song Grace Kelly? This side is going down really nicely.
is that?
Mm.
It's not cider.
I hope it is.
No, it's not.
Tastes like apples.
It's urine sample.
Boing, 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 doing, doing, doing,
It's a bit Irish then. Really leprechaun.
What, boing, boing, boing. Which Lebanese-born British singer-songwriter had a 2007 UK number 1 with the song Grace Kelly? Question number 4. Which British monarch was known by the nickname Old Copper-Nose? Henry VIII, George III or Charles I? Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Don't want to bump into him on a plane, do you?
No.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack. Oh, shit. Everybody be like getting into the recovery position. Head down.
Hi, Jack.
God. No more cider for you, eh?
Which British monarch was known by the nickname Old Copper-Nose? Henry VIII, George III or Charles I?
Oh, no,
dear.
don't start that.
You on tennis?
There will be now, won't there?
Question number 5. Which US-born actor and playwright created and starred in the musicals
stifle it.
Into the Heights and Hamilton?
See?
There we go.
Your fault.
Ow.
That's the first of the night.
Don't worry, it's not too hard. Holly,
You're
come
welcome,
back.
Lee.
Come do the second half with me, house. Which US-born actor and playwright created and starred in the musicals Into the Heights and Hamilton?
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Your turn. Question number 6. Which social media platform is known in China as Do Yin? Is it A, Facebook, B,
Doing.
Twitter, or C, TikTok?
Doing.
The TikTokers, as somebody's called it, haven't they?
Top
Toptics. Which is not to be confused with Viz's Top Tips. That's hilarious. Holly, I know that one. I know you know that one. Jesus. Which social media platform is known in China as Do Yin? Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Question number 7. What colour is the star on the flag of Vietnam? She knew that one as well, actually.
Did she?
I must say she knew that one. She guessed it right anyway.
Yeah.
We did sit and go through these earlier because I thought she would get a few of them. And she did.
That's because she's smart.
You say that.
She's got more exam results than you, love.
She has. She has.
And a distinction star, no less.
Yes. She's done very well. I was going to mention that a bit later, but
Done it now.
Done it now, haven't you?
Mm.
I'll do this. We'll do the next question, then we'll talk a bit more about it. What colour is the star on the flag of Vietnam?
Most people know anyway.
Yeah, they do. Question number 8. Who had gone to sea with silver buckles at his knee in the nursery rhyme of the same name?
Go on, Joe.
Do you know that?
I can think of it in a minute.
In a minute. What about the time when I give the answer out?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Holly. Oh, what?
Hey.
Distinction star in her BTEC Level 2 Animal Care course that she did last year. Of course, she's now set herself very high standards that she's got to keep up for the next 2 years.
Yep.
It was interesting. Me and her had a conversation late on Wednesday evening. Because she was a little worried about what was going to come, and I said, look, every module that you've done, you've got the top possible marking. There's no way you're going to get anything other than the top possible mark. That's exactly what she got. So
It's absolutely.
she did very, very well.
Very smart.
What? Hey?
What?
Oi, who? Not me.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Don't know what she's talking
She's studying, so I don't know who that is.
No, I don't. Somebody's possessed a computer around there. Who had gone to sea with silver buckles at his knee in the nursery rhyme of the same name? Question number 9. Who starred as the title role in the 2019 film Joker? Brilliant. You still think you should watch that?
I've never been into the Batman movies and stuff.
You don't need to be. It's about a man's descent into madness. It's brilliant. It's the psychology in it is absolutely
I work
brilliant.
with them all the time.
Descended into madness a long time ago. But hello, brother.
Oh, he's come to join us.
Hi, babe.
Hiya. Hi. This is nice to see you.
Hi, baby. You alright?
Got a rumbly belly.
Yes. No, if you haven't seen that film, really, really should watch it. It's very, very, very good. It's very dark.
Go on then. Turn your bum round.
Let's
Get into position.
There we go.
There
we go.
Snuggle
There we
in.
go.
Just don't snore, because
That's
they'll
your
all hear
favourite
you.
position, isn't it? Come cuddle up with Daddy. Question 9. Who starred as the title role in the 2019 film Joker? That's enough. And question 10. In which British city would you find the Serpentine Gallery? Not the Turpentine Gallery.
That's a different
There's got
one
nothing on the
altogether.
canvas at all because I've cleaned it all off.
Is that? Did it take it to the repair shop?
Yeah.
Did you see that we're gonna have a repair shop in Pillowell?
Yes.
How cool is
It
that?
was reopening. It's been there before.
How cool is that?
It's very cool.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying
very
to
cool.
think what we could take up there, but I can't think at the moment.
You are completely no. You're between me and the camera, darling.
She knows where she wants to be.
People love you and everything.
She
but they
knows
want
where
to
the
see
right
me.
place is.
Enough.
She
Lay
says,
down.
I'm cuter than you,
Good girl.
therefore I will see next to Mummy in the camera. Didn't you?
In which British city would you find the Serpentine Gallery?
Oh, she's off again.
And she's off.
Come here, you.
Just in time for your round, darling
Alright.
wife.
Hello. All right. That's because I'm usually sitting in there cuddled up with you, isn't it? She's
Right,
like,
babe.
this is unusual situation.
Are you ready?
I am, but there's nothing to read.
Tea
She's
pops.
gone. Well, it happened in August. Lots did.
Round 2.
We're not even at the end yet.
No.
Question number 1. Which mountain on the French... Don't spit it.
Question number 1.
On the French-Italian border was climbed for the first time in August 1786. What?
25 past 6.
Well,
Yeah.
that's when he did it.
1786. Then it goes up to 1759. You have to go around to the next bit. So
Well, I say he. It could be anybody.
I would imagine.
I would imagine so.
It's usually men that are stupid and
Yeah.
want to do things like that.
It's the women that talk about it, the men that do it.
Yeah. Go along with that.
They climb the mountains and the women talk about it.
Yeah.
So question number 1. Which mountain on the French-Italian border was climbed for the first time in August 1786?
Question number 2. Mike, does the chat remain with the video so we can show Holly why she failed her theory test? Eh? Does the chat remain with the video so we can show Holly why she failed her theory test? She hasn't taken it yet.
Let's do it
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
You're confusing me now.
I'm confused now. Question number 2. In 1969, photographer Ian McMillan took an iconic photo which was the cover of which Beatles album?
But yes, chat does stay with the video. I know what you mean there.
But she ain't done a theory test yet. Just tomorrow. We've got to go up to
better be.
Hereford.
You're obviously not practicing because you're
Yeah.
watching us.
Practicing my ass. Question number 2. In 1969, photographer Ian McMillan took an iconic photo which was the cover of which Beatles album?
Why is it not pronounced Hereford? H-E-R-E, here.
Hereford. Hereford.
H-E-R-E, here.
Yeah.
Hereford.
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 We'll go to Hereford tomorrow then.
Hereford.
Right. Question number 3.
Question number 3.
In the Viking space exploration program, which planet did Viking 2 go into orbit around in August 1976? That's a good year, that.
Was it? What happened there?
I was born.
Surely not, darling wife. Surely you are much younger than that.
Yeah. You'd think, wouldn't you? But I've got to live with you.
Because she's right. Okay.
Yeah. You're going to wait for that reply now. Question number 3. In the Viking space exploration program, which planet did Viking 2 go into orbit around in August 1976?
I'm not quite sure why August hasn't got a capital letter, but there we go.
I don't know who wrote it. Question number 4. Which German airship began a round-the-world flight in 1929? It's a good job Holly's not doing this. She'd get the bloody dates all red her neck, wouldn't she?
Let me enjoy my ginger biscuits.
Is that what makes your hair red, House?
That was strawberries. wasn't it?
Strawberries made her hair red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cravings of strawberries
Every day, strawberries.
and banana.
I did tell her when she was younger,
Which
though,
is what
that
turned her into a monkey.
I had to take the green bit off when she was born because she'd look a bit funny otherwise. And she went, "Did you?" Yeah. Oh, sorry. Question number 4. Which German airship began a round-the-world flight in 1929?
She really should be becoming a round-the-world flight. No, but yeah. One of these days I'll actually read these questions as I'm writing them.
Woohoo!
That's quick. 100 messages this early on. Doing well. You can tell Lee's back.
Question number 5. In August 1960, the Ivory Coast gained its independence from which country?
Ginger's there.
I hope not.
Yeah, she's upstairs, mate.
I thought we meant the other one. He was there on Saturday.
Yeah, he was there.
Question number 5. In August 1960, the Ivory Coast gained its independence from which country?
By the way, Kim, I had a word with... Jem, I had a word with Kim on Saturday, and I've given her a verbal slapping.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
Have you read
She
that one
know
twice
why?
now?
I have.
Okay, we'll move on then.
Oh.
Jem will know why.
Okay. Question number 6. In 1986, during the Cold War, Lynn Cox became the first person to swim from the USA to where? Ooh, fighting talk.
Ginger's in this house. I'm going to beat him up.
Question number 6. In 1986, during the Cold War, Lynn Cox became the first person to swim from the USA to where? Question number 7. In 1974, what did Philippe Petit do, which involved the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York?
What's his name?
Philippe Petit. So, in question number 7, it says, in 1974, what did Philippe Petit do, which involved the Twin Towers in the World Trade Center in New York? This is why I don't do this. It's just too much, isn't it? Look, I've had a hard week at work. You know when you've been off for 2 weeks and you go back to work and by Monday afternoon you're like, I want another holiday. Yeah. Not only did I have tons of bloody work to do, I had a court statement to write and put up with the rest of the flipping people moaning all bloody day.
The rest of the foresters moaning at you. I can tell you've had some alcohol.
Only a little bit.
2 glasses of wine.
I might get a cider as well.
Oh, dear God.
Question number 8.
Don't shout.
Red Adair.
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 Red Adair.
Red Adair.
Red Adair.
Red Adair.
Who died aged 89 in
Loughborough.
2004, became famous in the eyes of the public, especially in 1988, for doing what? Oh, what did he do?
Holly, do you think Red Adair's ever been to Loughborough?
Red Adair.
Red Adair.
So question number 8, Red Adair, who died aged 89 in 2004, became famous in the eyes of the public, especially in 1988, for doing what? Surprisingly.
It would be a miracle if she did.
Thanks, Holly. I've got orange juice and
Cheers.
lemonade. I don't know what you're on about.
Cheers.
Oh. I've done that twice.
No,
What?
she is.
I'm not.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Worse than her.
I haven't done a date wrong yet. What are you on about? Question number 9. In 1963, a gang of 15 robbers stole £2.6 million in banknotes in a raid that became known as what?
Red Adair and Fred Astaire.
Oh, they're good mates actually, aren't they? They hung out with each other all the
Did
time.
they?
Yeah.
Oil, but no, not
What?
that.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
In America,
Yeah.
probably.
Mm.
Yeah.
When Fred weren't dancing.
Oh.
Mm. God. What a pair.
Fred and Red.
Fred and Red. Question number 9. In 1963, a gang of 15 robbers stole £2.6 million in banknotes in a raid that became known as what?
Million.
Million pounds.
Millions.
Question number 10. On the 15th of August, in which year did the Mayflower set sail from Southampton?
Southampton.
Hampton.
Southampton.
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 Do you want me to go after this?
No.
Okay.
Holly, please come back. I love you. I miss you.
All is forgotten. Enough studying now. Let mummy go. Let mummy go. Do it again. Question number 10. On the 15th of August, in which year did the Mayflower set sail from Southampton? Oh, by the way, Keith, I haven't told you how much I hate you. Double murderer, you. I mean, the bloke wasn't too bad dying, but she was going to a flipping wedding, man. And you killed her.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm very upset by it.
Can I move on now?
Yeah.
Okay. At round 3 is sport. I know you're all going to hate that. Talking to my American friend, stuff you lot. You're supposed to be revising,
Yeah,
not
Holly.
talking to people.
See if he knows Red Adair.
Or Red Adair.
Or Red Adair. Pig.
Sport, I know you're going to hate it. Got to do it. Got to every now and then. There's quite a wide mix of sporting stuff in here, so hopefully you'll get one or two of them at least. Question number 1. Lewis Hamilton won the Formula 1 World Drivers' title in 2020. What was the name of his Mercedes teammate who came second?
Who cares about second?
Second place is the first loser.
You know.
And all that. He's telling me about the old volcano in NYC. He's talking rubbish. There's no old volcanoes in NYC.
New York City?
He's talking rubbish, mate.
Was it something you made at school?
I was only driving the train that hit the MGB.
Yeah, but she was in the bloody MGV.
They were both in the MGB.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't in the car that died.
Oh no, it wasn't. No, it was. Yeah.
He got killed by the other train that came the other way.
Yeah, I was thinking it was the other one.
She got hit when. Yeah.
Yeah. Glad to say I'm not the only Formula 1 fan around here, Darren. Lewis Hamilton won the Formula 1 World Drivers' title in 2020. What was the name of his Mercedes teammate who came second? Question number 2. What sport has been played by Eve Muirhead and David Murdoch?
Who cares what? Are we Leo, are you talking about the question or what?
Yeah,
I was talking
you
about?
do be talking about the question.
Oh, okay, cool.
He hates sport.
That's all right. We'll just carry on talking about casualty then.
Yeah.
I drove across the railway line today and, put some flowers down, rest in peace and all that.
Shocking. Oh no, she wasn't. What? Hey?
She wasn't in the car.
Yeah, she was.
She was in the car in the programme.
Yeah. Who was driving the train that hit
The guy.
the guy there?
With an emergency.
I thought you drove all of the trains, Keith.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Is it also yes? I love you, Lee. You really enjoy a sport round, don't you, mate?
You came back in just the right night, didn't you?
Yeah. I haven't done sport in ages. Lee's going to turn up tonight. I'll do sport. What sport has been played by Eve Muirhead and David Murdoch?
Make it up. Make it funny answers, Lee, and that would be really cool.
I mean, you won't get any points. But
No, we'll give him bonus for the funniest answer.
we won't.
Yeah, we will.
We won't.
I'm here. I'm the boss,
We won't.
and I say yes.
We won't. Frankie Dettori won 7 out of 7 races at which UK horse racing course in 1995?
Who cares?
All right, Lee. Cider's going down really nicely.
You can see that.
Mm.
It's alright, be a picture round in a bit.
Yeah. Don't get more then.
Yeah, we got a crate of that and all. Did you say about that? You said that at the beginning, didn't you?
Well,
Crate
the
of
Thatcher's
cider.
Rosé.
Oh, no, you
Yeah.
didn't mention that one, did you?
Yeah, no.
Oh, the crate
no,
of
I haven't.
cider.
I didn't mention no.
Oh, no.
Only got a couple of them. Frankie Dettori won 7 out of 7 races at which UK
Well done, Lee.
racehorse racing goals
Yeah.
in 1995. Ding, ding, ding. Lee got it right. Question number 4. In which sport do teams compete to win the Stanley Cup?
Stanley. You like Stanley, don't
Stanley,
you?
yeah. Wrote all the great
No,
Marvel.
the dog Stanley.
They wrote all the great Marvel characters.
Stanley, yeah. the
Stanley.
universe. No, there were 3 locos used and 2 drivers. There was also 2 engines. The one that went through the crossing gate wasn't the one that the train hit. So you're excusing yourself now, Keith. You're getting worried because,
You've been accused of double murder.
Yeah. I thought you'd actually left. I thought Sam had kicked you out the other day, didn't we? We went to dogs for a walk, and her car was right in the middle of the driveway for nowhere for you to park. And I said that's because she's kicked him out. He's a double murderer. Why would you want him in the house? In
which sport do teams compete to win the Stanley Cup? Question number 5. What is Usain Bolt's blistering 100-metre world record time?
Oh, kind of missed him really.
Yeah, there was no real
And Mo.
characters, was there, as
Not
such,
really.
in the same way? Petey was a
He
character.
was quite cool, yeah.
Yeah.
He's on Strictly.
Obviously,
year.
the Marvel Universe Masters.
Yes.
Stan Lee.
Yes.
He is going to be on
He's doing
Strictly.
Strictly. So we
He's
should
gonna be
vote
Strictly.
him, shouldn't we?
He's going to be hilarious on that, I think.
Yeah.
He's a monster. He's just an absolute monster.
Was that Wednesday? Yes.
Was
Yes,
what
it
Wednesday?
When his car wasn't on the drive.
Yes.
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 Was you in court then? Is that where you went?
Been talking to the police.
You were seen on this railway line.
What is Usain Bolt's blistering 100-metre world record time? Question number 6. Which famous football manager once said, "I wouldn't say I was the best manager in the business, but I was in the top one"? Love that quote. Not as fast as Barry Allen's.
So you've got to go back
It's
a
Barry
question,
Allen.
really, haven't we? With the comments.
Oh, at least. I mean, with Lee, you might have to go back about 6 months. Who the hell is Barry Allen? I know who Barry Scott is.
Barry Allen.
Barry Allen. I was getting the bad news about the escort rolling. Oh dear.
Hey?
Is it terribly bad news?
Oh.
I'm assuming that means it's not racing again for a while, at least.
Was it the tourist?
What? I've no idea. Which famous football manager once said, "I wouldn't say I was the best manager in the business, but I was in the top one"? Question number 7. That's Barry Scott. No, question number 7. England won the 2003 Rugby World Cup thanks to an iconic drop goal from Johnny Wilkinson. How many points did England score in the match?
What? A stupid question.
No, it's not. It's a perfectly sensible question. Everybody knows about Johnny dropping the goal.
Who cares what they scored that day?
Because we won the World Cup with that score.
Who's
It's important.
Is it?
It's important.
Yeah.
It's important. Especially around here. They love their rugby around here, you know.
No, they do.
Apart from Lee. He's weird.
No, I don't love it.
Lee's weird.
No, he's not.
He is. England won the 2003 Rugby World Cup thanks to an iconic drop goal from Johnny Wilkinson. How many points did England score in the match? And if Dottie was here, Dottie would know the answer to that.
What's Holly going on about?
Me and Lee could do our own quiz of just random nothings and bullying. Isn't that just what our quiz normally is?
Bang in
Holes?
the dirt is gone. What's she on about? Like,
Barry Scott.
oh, sorry, Holly, didn't get that one.
And the Flash was in last week's quiz. Yeah, she is.
Are we talking about the actress or the car now?
The Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox play which sport? Keith's car.
Yeah.
The Escort.
R.I.P.
I suspect not RIP, but maybe retired. Well, should be if it was at a rolling road, it wasn't horrendous news. It means it was running at least. Question 8. The Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox play which sport? Question number 9. How many Olympic gold medals did rower Steve Redgrave win?
What did you call him the other day?
Steve Redmond.
That's the one. Yeah. Who is?
Close.
Who's Steve Redmond?
I don't know. No idea.
Where'd you get that from?
Oh, no, Kev Redmond.
Yeah. There must be a Steve Redmond. Must be a famous Steve Redmond as well.
Well, I don't think there is.
If anybody knows.
I'm sure
put
there
it
is
on
a
the
Steve
chat.
Redmond, but
I'm sure there is. Google search, there's probably hundreds of them.
you go on Facebook search Steve Redmond blows.
I bet there's loads.
How many Olympic gold medals did rower Steve Redgrave win? How much footwear can you get on a wild animal without being bitten? Depends on the animal, surely.
Yeah.
And if it's a bittern, probably only 2.
Sloths, you get quite a lot, wouldn't you, before they start moving?
We probably only get 4 still. But
Well, it depends if you put them on their back. Don't say put them on their feet.
we ain't going to put them on their back. The back's at the bottom.
Footwear, yeah.
40 psi down compressional 4 cylinders, burning oil in number 3 cylinder, diesel not achieving full advance, and alternator not charging properly, still producing 145 brake. That's not bad. That's about what the MR2 produces. Just drop the lump out of my MR2 into it, mate. Toyota is more reliable as well. Question number 10. Which cricket club plays at the Oval? I was going to say was where my mother was yesterday. Well, she wasn't. She was at Lord's. She was at Lord's.
Oh, that'd be why she's not on tonight. She's knackered.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, they went. Her and Jim and Andrew went to test match.
Just testing. Last question, guys.
I've tricked you. Actually, we've got loads more sport questions. The whole quiz now. It's just some sport.
Sports picture round.
Sports picture round. Before we do picture round, though, we should really do some answers.
Yes, please.
So we go all the way back to general knowledge.
Uh-oh.
And Lordy won the Eurovision Song Contest in 2006, representing which country was it? Denmark, Norway, or Finland? It was C, Finland. Question number 2. Actor Nicholas Lyndhurst is best known for playing Rodney in which English sitcom? Only Fools and Horses.
We played tribute, me and Holly, didn't we? We paid even tribute to Trigger.
Yeah, did.
We did.
One of the things we did while we were away was go to Highgate Cemetery. In fact, Highgate Cemeteries.
And we visited his grave and we put a lily onto his grave. Visited, and he was, yes, we had a
Roger
little,
Lloyd Pack.
we had a little chat. I'm sure they knew who Trigger was.
Just saying. He's kind of hidden away a bit, wasn't
He was hidden away. Not as hidden as Michael Jackson. Not Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, definitely.
Different.
He was really hidden because he wasn't even in the country.
Who am I thinking of? I've gone out my head now. George Michael.
Yes. That's really hidden because it's not marked at all.
Yeah. Which we can't understand why he'd be in an unmarked grave.
Because perhaps that's what he wanted. But there we go. Anyway. Question number 3. Which Lebanese-born British singer, songwriter had a 2007 UK number 1 with the song Grace Kelly? It was Mika. Good song. Question number 8. Which British monarch was known by the nickname Old Copper-Nose? Henry VIII, George III, or Charles I? I think were the options. It's Henry VIII. That's Henry VII. It's Henry VIII. It's definitely Henry VIII, not Henry VII. Red nose. A few too many of them, I reckon.
Yeah, probably.
Question number 5. Which US-born actor and playwright created and starred in the musicals Into the Heights and Hamilton? It is Lin-Manuel Miranda. The singer was buried. George Michael was buried next to his mum in a secret, unmarked plot 2 years ago. Fans had demanded a gravestone to honour the superstar, but if he didn't want one, then
can't do it.
No.
Sad.
Tough.
It is sad.
But it's emerged George's dad and sisters have no plans to mark the site because they want to keep mourning privately. I think that's absolutely fair. Question number 6. Which social media platform is known in China as Do Yin? By the way, Holly, you should be revising, not looking that up on Wikipedia.
It's because she knows everything and she's going to ace it tomorrow. Aren't you, Holly?
Because she's done lots of practice exams and passed one of them.
Go, Holly.
Do Yin.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Do Yin TikTok.
Yeah, you got to doing your TikTok, yeah. Anyway, what colour is the star on the flag of Vietnam? What the hell that was then? She moved the door.
Oi.
You alright?
Get on with it. I'm not doing my bit yet.
What colour is the star on the flag of Vietnam? It is yellow. Yes, I'm confident.
Cool. You can come down second half quiz then.
Question number 8. Who had gone to sea with silver buckles at his knee in the nursery rhyme of the same name? It was Bobby Shafto.
You come sit behind. I'll carry on, but you can come sit behind us.
Question number 9. Who starred as the title role in the 2019 film The Joker? It was Joaquin Phoenix. I have mentioned that a few times in the last... however long we've been doing this quiz now. It's week 52. The hell was that?
It was Poppy sneezing.
I hope that was a sneeze.
Was that your bum or your sneeze? Wow.
That's hilarious.
Go on, Holly. The people need you.
You're not ill.
No, you're all right.
You're
now.
run down. You're not ill. Question number 10. In which British city would you find the Serpentine Gallery? No, it's week 52. No, it's week 50. It is week 51.
Uh-huh.
Shut up, Michael.
So he needs
It's
you,
in
Holly.
London.
He needs
As
you.
in the Serpentine Lake in...
He's already getting fed up with my voice.
It's over to you.
Do I have to ask? Or I'll read all the questions out again?
Yep.
Can't I just do the answers?
No.
Question number 1.
Okay, until you've read question number 1, I won't put answer number 1 up.
Which mountain on the French-Italian border was climbed the first time in August 1786? It was Mont Blanc.
Or even,
Albert Blanc.
or even Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc. In 1969, photographer Ian McMillan took an iconic photo, which was the cover of which Beatles album? Abbey Road.
It's the 4 of them walking across zebra crossing.
Zebra crossing.
Yes.
Number 3. In the Viking space exploration program, which planet did Viking 2 go into orbit around in August 1976? Mars. Which German airship began a round-the-world flight in 1929? Graf Zeppelin.
Tell
Not
them,
Led. Not Led
tell
Zeppelin.
me.
Not Led Zeppelin.
No, not Led Zeppelin.
No, that's the other one.
No. They went around the world a number of times, but they
Yeah.
didn't start until sort of late 60s, early 70s. So
And they weren't German.
being run down is much worse. It's really not. Nothing wrong with them.
In August, she's just hung over from the Saturday story. In August 1960, the Ivory Coast gained its independence from which country? They can read it.
If they need to hear you as well.
France.
Don't shout at them.
Dear
Poor
hell.
people.
In 1986, during the Cold War, Lynn Cox became the first person to swim from the USA to where? Soviet Union.
If you've put Russia, I'm not going to give you the point. Because Russia wasn't a country in 1986. Soviet Union was the country.
Well, that and the head banging, Holly, is probably...
Yeah, the head
That's
banging
probably the worst.
certainly didn't help, did it, House? Walking around with a stiff neck for 2 or 3 days later.
She regrets nothing. Number 7. In 1974, what did Philippe Petit do, which involved the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York?
Well, that song.
Yeah.
Philippe Petit, advance
You're going to be. That's the one. Performed a high wire act, did he?
Yeah.
17 metres high between them. Bloody hell, he's got balls, hasn't he?
Well, I would imagine so.
Red Adair, who died in 1989, he aged 89 in 2004, became the famous... Oh, I can't read that. Well, just give me the answer.
Became famous in the eyes of the public, especially in 1988, for doing what?
Don't know. Extinguishing oil. Well, fires. Did he?
Yeah. Very famous.
Did he? I don't know. Number 9. In 1963, a gang of 15 robbers stole... How many?
15 of them.
£6 million in banknotes in a raid that became known as what?
When was that?
Great train robbery.
It's a great train robbery.
It was a great train robbery, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, on 15th of August, in which year did the Mayflower set sail from Southampton? 1620.
20 past 4 in the afternoon. Sport. Not that Lee cares.
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton won the Formula One World Drivers' title in 2020, but what is the name of his Mercedes teammate who came second? It is Valtteri Bottas. What sport has been played by Eve Muirhead and David Murdoch? It is curling. No, that hurt, but I regret nothing. Frankie Dettori won 7 out of 7 races at which UK horse racing course in 1995? It was Ascot. In which sport do teams compete to win the Stanley Cup?
Oh, I have that.
Ice hockey, specifically NHL. What is Usain Bolt's blistering 100-metre world record time? 9.58 seconds.
Wow.
Ridiculous. Which famous football manager once said, I wouldn't say I was the best in the business, but I was in the top one? Go on. Who was it?
Oh, I don't know.
Go on, have a guess. Name a famous football manager.
Ericsson. Oh.
Brian Clough.
You said name one, I named one. At least I got one. At least I didn't say something like Frank Bruno. At least it was a...
Valid.
Exactly. Jeez.
England won the 2003 Rugby World Cup.
Well done, Holes. It works across the virtual world too.
England won the 2003 Rugby World Cup thanks to an iconic drop goal from Johnny Wilkinson. How many points did England score in the match? It was 20. We won 2019, I think, from memory.
I've got another one now.
Oh, for God's sake. Question number 8. The Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox play which sport? They play baseball. Question number 9. How many Olympic gold medals did rower Steve Redgrave win? Given that a rower can only win one at a...
Can you do that?
Given that a rower can only win one at an Olympic game...
Win one. A wower.
Per Olympic Games, he won 5.
A wower.
It's 20 years worth of... No, it's not. 16 years worth of Olympic Games. Yeah, it is 16 years. So that's worth that out there just to make sure my brain was working. That's bloody amazing. Which cricket club plays at the Oval? It is Surrey. Surrey County Cricket Club.
I've taken your place, Holly, with the yawning.
Yeah, see, you moan at her when she sits there yawning.
Hey!
It does. Right, it's picture round.
Oh.
It is literal movie posters. So, what I have done, I've taken 10 movie posters, film posters, and I've replaced the title of the film with what's on the movie poster. Literally what's on the movie poster. So if, for example, I was doing the movie poster for 3 Men and a Baby, it would say 3 Men and a Baby, because that's what's on the picture.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
There we go. Hope you enjoy these.
So how do you answer it then? I don't understand.
You've just got to tell me what the film is.
Oh.
Ready? Steady. A go. No, we're not having it again.
What?
Missed that bit. Hello, we're back.
Are you going to let me in then, are you?
Yeah.
Come let me play.
Come shuffle over a bit.
Thanks.
Bit more. Bit
What?
more.
I can't, there's a chair in the way.
Well, it's because you've got it
And the
side.
leg in
Why
the
have you got the
way.
chair sideways? There we go.
I'm sitting on your lap in a minute, God forbid.
Right.
Don't want to do that.
Second half of the round. Glad you liked that one, Lee.
That was funny. First time I've seen it.
Don't need 10 out of 10 in this round. First time ever. That must give us at least 12 points now. Right. We have got somebody else just coming downstairs coming to join us. Come on, you.
Please excuse the tatty head, but we all like tatty heads, don't we? Hey? Well, nobody likes a tatty head.
I haven't got a tatty head.
Oh,
You got your t-shirt on.
come sit.
Come show
Come
those
sit
that
on.
haven't seen it.
Sit on table.
Put it on the.
Come
Look
see
at
this.
her with a little blankie
And
around
it is
her
16.
shoulders.
I can't do
So if it was 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016.
going up to 2016. I thought it was.
Are you coming to sit down? Okay, okay.
True or false?
True or false, false or true.
False
That's
or
you
true.
all round.
Ooh.
I've got a different drink.
Yes.
That is rosé. It's really rather nice.
It is. I had a couple.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting for you to press the button. Number 1. Admiralty Arch at the end of the Mall in London was built in the 19th century. True or false, false or
I
true?
think most people would pronounce that Mall, but road outside Buckingham Palace, the Mall.
Don't care.
Okay.
Most people think.
Hi, babe.
Oh yes, my tooth feels a little bit better today, thank you for asking.
What's your tooth from, Mum?
Feel a little bit better, thank you for asking.
I guess you did because you hadn't told me that it was hurting today.
I thought maybe you'd give a damn. You know. Strangely. Have I got to read it again?
You have to read it twice, yes.
man. They can read it. I don't know
You have
why
to
you have
read
to do
it twice.
It's my rules.
It's not.
Skipping on to the next one.
It's not. Read it again.
Admiralty, I can't say that, arch at the end of the mall in London was built in 19th century. True or false, false or true? Number 2, there are a total of 202 bones in the human body. True or false, false or true?
Did you see what I put slightly further up from that? No.
What?
On the group chat.
Oh,
You were literally just looking at.
Oh.
There you go. That's what Ben was telling me about.
Oh,
We did, didn't we?
we?
oh,
Molten rock and obsidian.
what's that?
This is in New York.
Oh,
There used to be a volcano there.
oh,
He
I
went,
see.
I didn't know there was a volcano in New York. He went, when people say they've got everything, I mean they've got everything.
I bet they haven't. Number 2, but they haven't got any wild boar.
Yeah,
There
they probably
are-
have, actually.
What, in the middle of New York?
Yeah,
Well, not in the middle of New York City, but
Well then.
in New York.
There are a total of 202 bones in the human body. True or false, false or true?
there's not 202 bodies in the human body.
Is there not?
No.
No, that'd be dangerous, wouldn't it? Number 3, nitrous oxide
That's it, nitrous oxide.
was discovered by Joseph Priestley in 1776. True or false, false or true? Was that
Fact or
Elvis's
fiction?
brother?
Priestley.
No, he was Presley. Stupid. Number 3, nitrous oxide was discovered by Joseph Priestley in 1776. Do you want to go and join, Holly?
No.
Oh. That's just Dad want that here. Number 4, astrophobia is the fear of lightning. True or false, false or true?
I messaged Willis earlier.
Yes.
Said, you quizzing or working tonight? He put, I'm down the Robin Hood in Monmouth watching the band tonight. Sorry, mate. I went, how rude. Have
He's
fun.
watching Dirty Dogs. He's playing at the Woodman on Sunday.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to go watch?
No.
No. Busy.
No?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Picking fluff out of my navel.
We're not all doing that this time.
No, only I'm doing it.
Last time it was awful.
You can
Not
pick
doing
fluff
it
out. You can
again.
pick fluff out your own navel this time.
I'm not doing yours
I'll do
again.
mine.
Ooh. Number 4. Astrophobia is the fear of lightning.
What are we doing Sunday?
We're cutting that edge out there.
That sounds like a very good idea, Keith. I could just sit in the background getting smashed
So
on
far,
rum.
week 52, we'll have Tracy and Holly doing the quiz with Mike in the
having the
background
spinny
keeping
chair.
score.
You like what?
I'm having the spinny chair.
Spinny
I
chair.
thought you said spinny chair then.
I
I'm
thought
like,
she said spinach hair.
What?
I'm having the spinach. What are you
Spinny
going
chair.
to dye it green? Have you read that one twice?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I don't think you have. I
I
only read
have.
it once. All right, okay.
See? Thank you, Holly. Number 5. The German invasion of Poland was codenamed Operation Barbarossa.
After the character from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Was it?
Yeah.
True or false? False or true? The other one was called Jack Sparrow. You see that Keith's not even apologised still.
He said he didn't do it. He only said he only hit the car.
Yeah, but he admitted he drove the train that hit the car,
Oh, yeah.
and then there was somebody in the car. So, still
But
it's
he didn't
not.
actually kill anybody, did he?
But I'm sure he hit the other fella.
He didn't. He said he didn't.
He only hit the car, so somebody else drove the train that hit the other fella.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5. The German invasion of Poland was codenamed Operation Barbarossa. True or false?
I still can't get over with the image. The train getting the car
And then
and then the train getting left.
collapsed on the train track. Number 6. The opera Madame Butterfly was written by Verdi in 1892.
I have to say, Keith will get this. How long is Park End platform?
Yeah.
Because you see that train come round the corner onto the platform,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
and about 5 minutes later it hit.
They're trying to get her out of the car and can't do it. Oh shit.
Got her out, yeah.
Yeah. I still think the second train frightened the life out of me first time. Yeah. I have watched it again. It wasn't so dramatic, but
Isn't it?
yeah. Number 6. The opera Madame Butterfly was written by Verdi in 1892. True or false?
Verdi.
Verdi. Ah. Number 7. Why'd you do that?
Because you're going off the screen. You're doing a me.
Oh, what? The musical instruction allegro means quick. You're weird. The musical instruction allegro means quick.
Does it?
I don't know. Does it?
True or false? False or true?
I don't know. Number 8. Jacqueline Dupré
Jacqueline Dupre.
was a famous British violinist.
Was she though?
I don't know. She might have been.
She might be. She might not. That's the whole point of the round.
50-50, isn't it?
50-50.
Number 9. The Beatles film A Hard Day's Night includes the songs All My Loving and Can't Buy Me Love.
Oh, my loving. Full on Beatles bobblehead there as well.
You alright?
Yep.
Number 9. The Beatles film A Hard Day's Night includes the songs All My Loving and Can't Buy Me
Can't buy
Love.
me love. Everybody tells me so.
Number 10. Famously, the name of the horse of Napoleon I of France was Copenhagen. Was it? Or wasn't it?
Why are you kicking back in my chair, Holly? No.
Oh, you got
There's a
the
little scruff baby in there, look.
scruff baby in the blanket.
Yes.
Famously, the name of the horse of Napoleon I of France was Copenhagen.
Is that true?
Was it?
Is it a load of
Wow.
rubbish?
Horse poo.
Horse poo. Was it the poo from a male cow? Question number 6, first lines. This is our music round for this evening.
Ooh.
I will give you the first line of a song. All you need to do is tell me the name of the artist and the name of the song. Name of the song,
Half
name of the
point
artist.
for each?
Half a point for each, as usual.
Half a point for each.
10 points for the round. So number 1. Poor old Johnny Ray sounded sad upon the radio.
I would as well.
I have to. I find this round so hard to read because I have to try not to put
Sing it.
the inflection on the words that are in the song.
I'd sound really sad on the radio as well. To be fair.
Poor old Johnny Ray sounded sad upon the radio. Question number 2. My lover's got humour. She's the giggle at a funeral.
I know that one.
I think actually you performed that, didn't you, Holly? Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to remember that.
They've already got the answer.
We haven't got it anyway.
They're clever.
Yeah. Apart from Lee. Jem gets all their answers.
You're
I
good
know.
at music rounds,
Jem does them all.
does she?
Yeah. When they do well, Jem's got all the answers.
Does she?
Yeah, if they do badly, then it's because...
Because Lee's done it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
My lover's got humour. She's the giggle at the funeral. At a funeral, sorry. Question number 3. How many times do I have to try and tell you that I'm sorry for the things I've done?
Wow.
Love that song.
How many? Is that the answer?
52. 47. 83.
More than that.
2.
More than that. Not less.
Oh, am I repeating these? Yes, I read them once and then I repeat them again.
No, go over it again.
I'll go over them again for you, Jem.
What happened to the Lee and Jem joint count?
So it's just become Lee Evans now. I'm waiting for him to tell me a joke. How many times?
It is him.
Yeah, we've got it confused. He's sitting there
Yeah.
going, "Who the hell's this Jem he
Who's
keeps
Jem?
going?" That's not my wife's name.
No.
Doesn't even have one.
It does.
He does, has a wife and a kid.
And
At least
number of
one.
kids. I think it's 3 kids, I think.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on about different Lee Evans.
The comedian, love.
How many times do I have to try
Uh,
to tell you that I'm
no, don't
sorry
ask
for the
him
things I've done? Can I sing them? Dear
No,
God,
don't.
no,
Please
don't do
don't.
that.
I will.
God, no, definitely don't do that. I could kazoo them.
Oh, yeah,
No.
where is it?
No.
On the desk.
I actually don't know the
somewhere.
tune for some of them, so
Where is it, kazoo?
it's gone.
It's on the
I've
desk
thrown it away.
somewhere.
No, you
Or
haven't.
under the desk.
Burnt it. I put it on the fire. Question number 4. No, Darren, he cannot. You're not wrong, mate. Now, if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public.
Oh, that's quite sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Love you, Lee. Number
Darren
4.
wouldn't have seen your kazoo round, would he?
No, probably not. Which is probably good for Darren.
Yeah, back 'em up.
Because it wasn't any good for anybody else
Well,
that
no,
did
it
watch
wasn't.
it.
We're all still suffering from it, really.
Yeah.
I'm in counselling.
Question number 4. Now, if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Oh, life, it's bigger. It's bigger than you. I was kind of halfway through reading the question as I said number 5, you see, so life and five got confused. It just became 5. Oh, I nearly sung that then.
It's hard when you try and get the tune in your head, actually. And then you move on to the next one.
Question number 6. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye?
Ben.
I know it. I know it. Can't remember what it is though.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Might have been one I was trying to get Willis to sing the other day.
No.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. Question number 7. I still don't know what I was waiting for, and my time was running wild.
Oh, I do know what it is now.
Oh.
I remembered.
You got it.
You got it.
Yay.
He did do it anyway.
He did.
That was another fun.
Because I was trying to convince him to do it a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was a good evening. It was last Friday.
It was.
It was.
This time last week.
Yummy meal.
Because me and Willis were singing.
A very, very, very nice meal. We're doing really well. And then you got to question 2. Is that of round 1? Okay. I still don't know what I was waiting for, and my time was running wild. Question number 8. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, wavy when I turn it on. Hey, baby. Do you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nice time there.
Ben.
Got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, wavy when I turn it on.
He's oblivious. I reckon you should sort of kind of hum it. Hum the tunes on the neck when you go over them again, just to give them a little bit of help.
No.
No.
Question number 9. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
Oh.
You just don't want to know what my childhood memories are.
You make your foot sore there, Ben.
I'm kissing it bar.
I'm not sure you are.
Question number 9. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
Ben!
And number 10, we will go back over these very quickly, but we will go back over them. Number 10, you were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I first met you.
No, I wasn't.
You were working as a checkout girl in PC World when I first
That's
met
better.
you. Doesn't quite scan as well, but...
Scan. Beep.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. There we go. Right, let's skedaddle back through those. That was really well timed.
Isn't it?
Number 1, poor old Johnny Ray sounded sad upon the radio.
Go on, give it a hum.
Nope. Not doing it. Not giving
Sorry,
clues.
I'm trying to help here.
Not giving clues. Don't do
People.
clues. My lover's got humour. She's the giggle at giggle at a funeral. Even read the right words that are on there. Tell my daughter off for doing that.
What?
Not reading the words that are on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 3. How many times do I have to try and tell you that I'm sorry for the things I've done? 73.
A million.
Excuse me. Number 4. Now, if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. Number 5. Oh, life. It's bigger. It's bigger than you.
I'd lean to your left.
Number 6, when you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. No. Number 7, I still don't know what I was waiting for and my time was running wild.
Hey, baby.
Oh God, sorry. Number 8, I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, wavy when I turn it on.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
Yeah. You're so cute.
Number 9, she's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
Look at the dog.
Oh, panting away there, little baby. Hey, baby. It is warm in here tonight. And number 10, you were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. There you go. That is your lot. It's time for some answers. And we will start off with our picture round, our literal film posters.
They are funny.
It's good stuff there. So number 1, legs stuck in a car, which was followed by legs still stuck in a car, and oh my God, I can't believe my leg is still stuck in a car. Back to the Future. All three, the 3 pictures are exactly the same, but it adds Doc Brown into the second one, and it adds the woman that Doc falls in love with in the third one. 6 Samurai is the film 7 Samurai.
Oh.
When did they miss? I mean, presumably the other samurai's the one taking the photo.
Yeah, of course.
Which is the film that The Magnificent Seven is based on. There you go. Christopher Reeve in Horizontal Karate. It's actually Christopher Reeve in Superman. Yeah, probably the easiest one up there, actually.
Yeah.
Rain Man
That. That's clever.
isn't Rain Man. It is Shawshank Redemption.
I've got pretty much all of these.
Did you?
Apart
Good.
from 7 Samurai.
Good skills.
Because you missed one out.
And that
didn't you?
one.
You didn't get that one.
No.
No,
That
I
is
didn't know that one.
that's the Godfather, which the Puppet Master actually still fits as a title, really. But you know, it's the Godfather. And number 8, I love those trees.
Oh.
Did you know? I don't assume you didn't get that one either. No. That is Platoon. The trees being napalmed. Did you get that one?
No.
Actually, you didn't get it's pretty much all of these then. It does look very similar to an old Nokia advert. Nokia connecting people. It's actually Schindler's List. Kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Did you get that one, Holly?
Yes.
Okay.
I've seen that one.
There's a moth on my face. It is actually Silence of the Lambs.
Yes, I got that one.
Dude, she's only 12. My favourite film of
I think
all
that's a
time.
bit freaky of that.
It's
just a bit dodgy.
Fantastic film though. It is Leon, or as it's known in America, The Professional. It's also known as Leon the Professional, whichever title of those you want, but it's Leon. And finally, number 10. Holly didn't get that one either, did you? No. So you didn't get anywhere near all of these. You got a couple, basically. Disco Vortex. James Stewart, Kim Novak. It's actually Vertigo.
I like that one. That was cool.
It's a good round, actually.
I like that.
I have actually, I've still got some more of those I could do. So I might dig that out again another week. True or false or
it's
true
me
is
again.
you.
Oh no.
And you have to read the question out.
What?
Have to read the question out.
Oh man.
Why?
Because I am.
Why?
'Cause I'm not adding anything to it.
Here you are.
Sure.
I'm not.
You're just being there and it's
I
nice.
like you being there. Admiralty Arch at the end of the mall in London was built in the 19th century.
Love you all.
She's going back to bed to play Minecraft
No Minecraft
for the
tonight.
next 3 hours.
There's no Minecraft tonight because we're having the laptop.
Yeah, that was the rules.
Mum does the quiz for you. We have the laptop.
It's false. I
Built
will
in
press the button.
1910.
There are a total of 202 bones in the human body. Get off, I'm doing it now. It's false again.
It's 206. In an adult human, anyway.
Yeah, unless you've got a limb missing or something. Nitrous oxide was discovered by Joseph Priestley in 1776.
Who's no relation to Elvis Presley.
No.
No.
Well, you'd say that anyway. It's true. Astrophobia is the fear of lightning. I'd say true. Yes.
So I said false on that because I was trying to work it out.
you?
An astral
Coming from
being,
space type
yeah,
thing.
but just it
coming
didn't
from
fit
up
with
there,
lightning.
isn't it?
But yeah.
The German invasion of Poland was codenamed Operation Barbarossa. Yeah, go on.
The invasion of Russia was named Barbarossa.
Oh, tricky.
Yes.
The opera Madame Butterfly was written by Verdi in 1892.
It was written by Puccini in 1904. It's wrong twice.
The musical instruction Allegro means quick. Nah. That's true.
True. Unlike the car Allegro, which
It's really
certainly doesn't mean quick.
Jacqueline was the famous British violinist.
Jacqueline Dupre.
Jacqueline.
What was she?
She was a cellist.
A what?
The Beatles film Hard Day's Night includes the songs All My Loving and Can't Buy Me Love. True. Famously the name of the horse of Napoleon. No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
It was a Marengo.
No.
You can get your hand off now.
Oh, he's enjoying being in control.
Yeah, don't get carried away.
Right.
First lines, music round,
Oh, it's hard.
final round of thing. I don't know. I thought most of these were pretty easy actually. If you know your music at all, I think you'd stand a good chance of getting
I know some of them, but I
6 or
couldn't
7
get
comfortably.
the titles in that time, really.
Poor old Johnny Ray sounded sad upon the radio. Come On Eileen by Dexys Midnight Runners.
Oh, yeah. Because now you say Johnny Ray, yeah. Makes sense.
Poor old Johnny Ray.
That's the one.
There we go.
That one.
Shall I tell another joke about that?
I don't know. Didn't know you had one.
Went to a nightclub once and they played House of Pain Jump Around and we all jumped around. And they played the Beatles Twist and Shout and we all twisted and shouted. And when Come On Eileen came on, we got thrown out.
Oh, Debsy's watching.
Sorry, Debs. At least my mother's not here this week.
This is true.
My lover's got humour. She's the giggle at a funeral. Is Take Me to Church by Hosier.
Yeah.
I love that joke. How many times do I have to try and tell you that I'm sorry for all the things I've done? It's why Annie Lennox. Love Annie Lennox. Beautiful, beautiful woman who sings like an angel. Now, if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public.
Is it?
It's Tears of a Clown by Smokey Robinson.
I didn't know that.
Oh, life, it's bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. Losing My Religion, R.E.M. When You Were Here Before, Couldn't Look You in the Eye.
No.
It's Creep by Radiohead. Fantastic song. I still don't know what I was waiting for, and my time was running wild. Still don't know what I was waiting for. Changes, David Bowie. Changes. I've got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, wavy when I turn it on. Is Can't Stop the Feeling. Justin Timberlake. Number 9, She's Got a Smile That Seems to Me Reminds Me of Childhood Memories. Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. And You Were Working as a Waitress in a Cocktail Bar When I Met You. Don't You Want Me? Human League. I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I first met you. That much is true.
Do you want any of them repeated?
I shouldn't do. Thank you for
Just
playing,
saying,
as always.
because you whiz through them very quickly.
Did you really moan that I'm going through things too slowly?
That seems really quick.
Seems different when you're sitting here to when you're sitting over there.
It drags when you're sitting there.
Yeah, I know, but we've still taken the same amount of time as we normally do, and it's flown by. Give us your scores, you lovely, lovely people. Let's see how well you got on. And I shall tell you when we're doing the next quiz. Because I don't know. 27th of August.
So you should have done that.
27th.
It happened in August then, shouldn't you?
No,
Why?
because I can do other things then. We're doing it the day before my birthday.
Ooh.
Like, Deb's like the joke.
Oh, fair enough.
672 for the second half, total of 35 for the Mulcasters playing on Facebook. Come on, you YouTubers, let's see what you got. So we're looking for Newths, Wakelings, Evanses, Mottram,
Webbs, did you say Webbs?
Webbs. I'm looking for 5 lots of scores at least. Don't think I've missed anybody out there. Webbs 41, Wakelings 42. Ooh, it's tight there. That's good skills, good scores. 6, 8, 7, 9, 7, 5. Well, that's reasonable scoring right across the board there, isn't it?
The music round was hard, see? Only half of them there, so...
I don't want people. I want the average to be about 3/4. So Lee will have got a lot in that. 40 in total. I think that's the best round so far. Very well done. Very, very close. So who are we still waiting for? We're waiting for the Evanses. We're waiting for the Mottrams. Rob Payne, who's probably playing in the background, hasn't told me that he's playing and just chuck a score up in half an hour's time.
Yeah. It's a good squeaking now. Yes.
Come on, Kathy Mottram. Catherine. What's your score? And who else did I say? Evanses. Come on, Lee. Add him up, son.
He disappeared, didn't he?
He's not commented for... No, he's commented there.
No, he commented about you singing, so...
Oh, yeah. Come on, Lee.
He was
What's your
there for
score?
the music round.
Lee and Jem.
I've got too many to count up.
I was going to say that he's a Forester. He should be able to count to that many anyway, but
He's not though, is he?
he's not. Thanks for a bit of waving. There's Rich. It suddenly appeared on YouTube. Absolute pleasure. That's not a problem.
It's the drugs. Right.
Pass them round, son.
What drugs you got?
Pass them round.
Oh, hey. I've got some now.
Did you enjoy yours? Did you hear the total that we raised for Forest Pulse, Debs and Rich? Because if you didn't, I shall go all the way back and read it out again because I'm really impressed with it. In fact, I'm going to go and do it anyway. This may take a moment. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh, I can do that. That's fine.
you just can see it, didn't you?
Put it back to there and go. There we go. Total for the evening last Saturday was £2,107.62. Evans is 48 out of 60, smashing it.
Good. That's
Unless
the sport round, I reckon.
unless Catherine Mottram's going to come up with something amazing now, then I think we may just have a winner there.
Good amount, isn't it, Deb? Very pleased with that.
Yes, very, very happy. And Pam from Forest Pulse is very, very happy. As we said, you know, they've had a bad year because they haven't been able to do the fundraising events that they would normally do. And they're a small charity. They rely a lot on the fundraising events. So for us to have been able to raise that for them with their help, I mean, very much with their help, was fantastic, and it will help them a lot. So it was really pleasing. As Catherine Mottram, there she goes, 51. It was going to be. I was just about to say, as Catherine Mottram's not putting the score up. Right, in that case, your top 3 are the Wakelings on 42, the Evanses on 48, and Catherine Mottram on 51.
Well done.
You're right, there's the mic drop right at the end. She ain't said anything for ages. We will be back. What date did I say? I can't remember what date I said. 27th of August we will be back. We will then, the next one after that is the 10th of September.
Wow, September already.
I know, it's scary, isn't it?
Bloody scary, isn't it?
Yeah. We're still doing the quiz here. We haven't had any thought about going back to the pub to do it as yet, so we'll carry on as we are for now. Thank you all for playing, as always. Let's fast forward through the quiz. Right up to the point where we get to... too far.
You got trigger happy, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. That one there. That was what I wanted. Family arriving from Sweden on the 27th. Good.
They can
Paul's
join
home
in.
tonight. Paul, what are you doing home on a Friday night? You should be working. God damn it.
He had a lovely lunch today, didn't you, Paul?
Did he? How do you know about Paul's lunch? How do you know about Mottram's lunch?
I know what he had for lunch.
What did he
I
have for
won't
lunch?
say because Kath might not know.
What did you have for lunch?
No.
Were you in Tesco's at the same time as each other?
No.
Or a co-op?
No.
Or somewhere around that area?
Me and Paul know what we're talking about.
I'll find out then.
Oh dear, someone shut a car door outside. Do apologise.
On that note, thank you all for playing.
Get back to Darren about money. Poppy.
Yes, I will.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yellow. Thank you all, for those of you that came and donated money last week to MazFest.
And
it
service
really is
will
appreciated.
resume next week with Holly back again and me
Not next
sitting
week,
in
2 weeks.
2 weeks'
2 weeks'
time
time.
with me in the other room.
Thank you all. Love you lots. Bye for now.